I don't think the whole like shiny, glimmery, dewy face, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Just a bit of a lad in there for you. You're welcome. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I know I'm late jumping on this bandwagon, but I was away, I was unwell, and I just had to give this a go. I have two cats, if you don't know. Their names are Figaro. You're gonna come out. And Cleo. They are both little rescue kitties. We got Figaro first, he's now 2 years old, and we got Cleo a year later, so she is now 1. And they're my babies. I love them more than life itself. And I just thought this would be a really fun, different video, that different for me. And you know what? They did so well. I literally thought this was going to be a huge flop. I was like, they're going to just run past the makeup, they're not going to pick anything, or it's not going to be clear what they picked. Oh no. Especially Cleo, she knew exactly what she wanted. She came in, she was like, that bitch, that's what I want. So yeah, they actually picked my entire face of makeup, and I've got all the footage. And we had 2 cameras going at the same time, so we could try and get as many of the good stuff that we could get on camera. If you don't own cats, listen, cats will do whatever they want. It is real hard to get cats to do something that you want them to do unless they're really into it. So I think they did a really good job. And so let's just start. So they picked my makeup and we started with primer. Is that a clear winner? Big picture my face. Good boy, Big. Good girl, Cleo. Neither of them want this one. Neither of you want this one. No? Okay. Okay. Neither of you want this one. Should we see which one you two like out of these two? She really likes this one. I don't know which one. Should we go again? Let's do a round 2. What's this? What is it? Come on then. Literally treats on the floor, look. Treats on the floor. Who got there first? Cleo. Good girl, Cleo. It's the one I don't like, I can't forgive you. Not gonna lie, I wasn't too happy with their decision. I don't know why I've got that primer. Because it's so tiny, I'm thinking it came in a gift set, and I think I tried it and didn't like it, so I'm nervous. All I've done is moisturise my face. Primer. I do not remember whether I liked this or not. I remember that I used it a couple of times and then didn't use it a lot, so that's making me think I didn't like it, which is making me nervous. But it is the Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer. Yeah, see, I'm reading that and I'm thinking I won't like it because it's brightening. Oh, it's very pink. Kitties, why'd you have to do me like that? It's really pink and like very foundation-y. Doesn't really smell like much. Oh my god, I don't know how much to use of this. Oh, okay, right. Oh, okay, okay, we've got a quick run on this one. Jeez, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Well, that was over and done quick. I really had to act fast with that. It was drying on my skin so fast that then it would have become like unmovable. So I think it looks quite nice on my skin. It feels quite nice, a bit sticky for my liking. We'll see, we'll see. Next, they picked my foundation. I don't have a lot of makeup, but I do have a liquid foundation and a powder, so. And I do use both of them on their own, but mainly I use them together. So I was interested to see which one they picked, but I wanted to do two completely different types of foundation. Good girl! Where's the treat? Where's the treat? Oh, you're so cute. What's this? Come on, Fee. Fee, come on. Hey, that was definitely Cleo thinking that, wasn't it? Good girl, Cleo. The foundation that my cats picked was my liquid foundation, which is my Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup, and I'm going to use just my normal foundation brush that I use. I'm not liking this combo. I don't think my foundation looks very nice on top of that primer. You know what, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Now that I'm done, actually I think my skin looks really quite nice. Big test of a good primer is like obviously how it looks when you've done your makeup, but I actually think this is really quite nice. My skin looks more natural in a weird way. Like it looks less like I've got foundation on than it normally does. Well done, kitties. I'm impressed. I only have one concealer, so they couldn't pick concealer for me. Sitting here trying to remember like the order of my face, like what do I do next? Next, they picked from eyebrow products. Now, I was hoping they'd pick the Benefit eyebrow product, which is like a thickening, like lacquer type thing. It's like more liquidy, and it just makes my brows look fuller and I don't know, like more airbrushed. And that was going up against just a standard eyebrow pencil, which I do use every time I do my face, but I don't normally use it without the other one. So I was interested to see how that was going to turn out. Cleo, what's this? What's this? What is it? You can pick one. Which eyebrows should Mummy have, huh? No, not bothered. Oh my god! Good girl! Eyebrows. My cat's picked. It has been a really long time since I did my eyebrows with a full face with just a pencil. So this is just, I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be odd. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I feel like they're a lot darker than they normally look. Oh, I look so weird. Are they a lot darker? I feel like they look a lot darker. I tell you what, it was really easy to use and easier to use than when I use it on top of the eyebrow lacquer like I normally do. Really easy to control and get a nice shape, whatever, but I just feel like they're really dark and I don't know, they just don't feel finished. I really don't know how to feel about that. Next, they picked my blush. My blusher. I do have a favourite blusher. It is the Too Faced one. So I was like, come on kitties. But really going into this, I actually hoped they'd pick something that was kind of like not what I'm used to and a bit outrageous and colourful and fun. So I had that go up against a Benefit blush that's a much more like orangey peach colour, which I actually love using throughout summer. So yeah, that was interesting. Which one? Which one? Yay! Good girl! Good girl, Cleo! Okay, my cat's pulled through with this one and picked my fave blush, which is the Too Faced Sweethearts one. I absolutely love this blush. I'm just going to use it with my normal blush brush. That may look like a lot of blush, but I'll blend it all in more at the end. And I just realised that I only had one concealer and I still let myself use my concealer. So I am going to use my setting powder, but only under my eyes. Now I look fully crazy. Next is eyeshadow palettes. I really didn't mind. I love all of my eyeshadow palettes. Like I said, I don't own a lot of makeup, so I really didn't mind which one they picked. I was just actually kind of hoping it would be something more colourful. Getting them to pick the colours was always going to be interesting. I didn't know how I was going to do this, so yeah, you'll see me trying to figure out how to do that. But actually, I think they were pretty clear with what they wanted. Good girl, Cleo. That's a clear pick, wasn't it? We're gonna have the other treat as well. Okay. Pink. Oh, your nose is in. What other ones do you like? The pink, just pink. Oh, and blue. Pink and blue. Okay, that was good. Which colour do you like? Pink again. Pink as well. Which colour do you like? And blue. Don't do your nose in it, no. Which colour do you like? Is that it? Okay, next is eyeshadow. So they picked probably my favourite eyeshadow palette, so love you Figgy, love you Cleo. This is the Life's a Festival Too Faced palette, and they both went straight to the pink, like both straight away. I don't know how good the footage was of them picking the colours. I didn't really know how to do that. And then Fig also picked Dusk Till Dawn, and he had a real thing about unicorn tears, so I'm going to use that as my like inner corner highlight. So that's what we're going to do. So I think what I'm going to do is just put pink on top and blue underneath. I think that's what I am feeling today. So we're going to start with pink. I really didn't mind. I actually was hoping for something a bit more outrageous, but they both went with one of my faves. Okay, I'm going to put unicorn tears up here. Let's get rid of this. Right, we're going to get a little brush and put the blue under my eyes. I really love the way that looks together, the pink and the blue. Stunning! And I just realised what I missed. Always put white pencil in my waterline. We're like halfway through, but like, well done my cats. I know two cats that are definitely going to be getting some meat sticks when I go downstairs, which are the favourite treats, because so far I'm loving this. Do my inner corner highlight. Then we did my mascara. Now, I always say, you know that really old question of like, if you could only have one product, makeup product for the rest of your life to use, what would it be? Mine would always be mascara. It's just the thing that I love the most. I love having my eyes look bigger and more open and wide, and long lashes, and so mascara is like my holy grail product. And I haven't varied off of my mascara that I use, which is Benefit's They're Real, for literally years. So I was really scared, and I deliberately put it up against something that I have never tried, that again I only have because of gift sets that people have got me. So I was nervous about this one, because I think when a mascara is bad, it's bad, and it really upsets me. Most other products I'm like, oh well, but mascara, if my mascara goes wrong, I'm just not a happy girl. I'm just not. Good boy. Yay, Petey picked one. Good boy. Good boy. Clear's like, why did I not get a treat then? Mascara. I know nothing about this mascara. It's in my makeup bag because I got it in a gift set. Let's just, okay, I already don't like the wand. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever used. I am very picky with mascara, and I'm here trying to recreate what I would normally look like with my mascara, with this mascara. And I think I like my mascara so much because it takes a long time to get it looking clumpy, and I like a lot of layers, and I have a particular way that I apply it to get the look that I want. And I just realised that I think there's a very fine line with this one between looking great and looking clumpy, and I think I'm on that line. So I'm going to leave that alone and do the bottom lashes and see what we think. So far, not good. I'm not impressed with that. It just feels like none of the product is actually coming off the wand onto my eyes. Yeah, I hate that. I hate it. We went from looking like nothing to still looking like little terrible stumps, but with clumps. How is that even possible? Hi. So it's done. I don't like it. Listen, it doesn't look that bad on camera, and it's not the worst by far, like, that I've ever used. Like, by any means, it's definitely not the worst I've ever used, but let's just say I won't be swapping it for my fave anytime soon. I just think it's like too spider lashy. Oh my god. Maybe that's why my cats picked it. They love my eyelashes and they love spiders. They literally wanted me to look like a walking spider. Like, I've got spiders on my face so that they can bat them around. Sneaky cats. Then it was eyeliner, and actually the products that I put up against each other, I would say are like the expensive and cheaper versions of each other. So I bought both and I love both, but I have stopped using one of them, which I'll explain. I've stopped using one of them, but I couldn't remember why, so I was like, let's put this one, because I might find out that I love it again. Yeah, which one, baby? Which one? Why, big? Am I allowed the other one? Good boy. Right, to eyeliner, and it's another Soap & Glory product. Maybe my cats just work for Soap & Glory. Are you brand ambassadors, kitties? I must say, even like looking close up on the camera, my skin looks like nice. I like it a lot still. Right, they picked, oh my god, I've just realised, as I was just about to say it, they picked Super Cat eyeliner. Super Cat. They think they're outsmarting me. Well, you're not. I'm literally talking to my cats that'll never watch this video. Yeah, they picked Super Cat. What more is there to say about that? Always really struggle to get that lid off, always. As I used that and it was so easy and went on so well, I'm thinking, why don't I like it? look pretty. Next up was highlighter, and I'm not a huge like must-have highlighter type of girl. I do really enjoy using it, and the ones that I have I love and will use most times that I do a full face. I am wearing some today, but like only very recently have I got into that, like the last like year I'd say. I really like a matte face. I don't think the whole like shiny, glimmery, dewy face, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Just a bit of a lad in there for you. You're welcome. I don't know what I was saying now. Yeah, the whole like dewy face look, I swear on me it just makes me look sweaty. I just look like a sweaty pig, so I don't want that. I normally want everything to be mattifying, but yeah, they definitely picked a highlighter for me. What is it? What is it? Good girl. He's thinking to find the other ones before Cleo takes it. Good boy, Fink. He's like, I want that highlighter too. We're going to do highlighter. This is the highlighter my kitties picked, which is not my fave, but not my least fave either. Just kind of sits in the middle of highlighters I've used before. It's the Too Faced Lighter Festival Rainbow Highlight. Let's find a brush to do this with. I don't know, my cats have like pulled it out the bag. The cat's out the bag. Then we had lips, and I picked a variety of colours that were like my favourite lipsticks. So I picked a purple, a pink, a red and like a nudie colour, because those are my favourites. And well, I actually have a lot of lip products, but those were my like favourites of those four categories, like my favourite nude, my favourite red, my favourite pink and my favourite purple. So I let them choose between those. Which one do you like? No. Which one do you like? Good boy. That one? That clear one? The pink one? It's off. The lipstick that my cats chose was the MAC pink lipstick. That's my favourite pink, Candy Yum Yum. That went on quite well and easy. I think I've been blessed by the makeup gods today that everything's going on fairly easy, apart from the mascara. We're a little candy babe. Last but definitely not least is a setting spray. Oh, what's that? Good girl! I'm surprised you haven't knocked it over, to be honest. Just clean herself in front of it, you know. Setting spray. I'm getting lots of shining lights in my eyes. It's from my mirror. I'm obsessed with this. We've got to catch it on camera because it's my fave thing ever. I love it. It's so magic, never gets old. This again, my cats clearly loved the Life's a Festival collection because like so much of it is from there. Right, let's get to setting. I'm well pleased. You did a good job, baby. You did a good job. Yeah. This is the final look. I cannot believe it. Maybe I should get my cats to pick my makeup every single day because it's so nice. Like, my skin looks natural but even. I've got this like rosy pink glow going on all over my face. The products just worked really nicely together. My brows are the biggest shock because I can't believe how I thought they'd be like a lot worse. You know what, this has been a really pleasant, lovely, happy experience because I got to use some faves that are current faves, like the eyeshadow palette, and those colours I use a lot, so I loved it. I got to use new products like the mascara and the primer that like have pleasantly surprised me. The primer has really pleasantly surprised me. And then I got to use old products that I haven't used in a while because something put me off, like the eyeliner, and love it. Like, I'm in love with it. So, wow, my cats did such a good job. They are the true beauty gurus of YouTube, okay? Maybe I should set them up their own channel where they should just pick everyone's makeup for them, because this is a look. Let me give you close-ups. I actually love it. I feel pretty. Overall, I think they did really well. Like, I really loved the makeup that they created, and I thought they did such a good job at picking. I was really proud. I was like a proud mum of my children. I was really proud of my kids because well done. You picked a stunning look. You were efficient. You knew what you wanted. That's exactly me. See, they take after their mum. They really do. Fabulous, decisive. I'm not decisive though. Fabulous. I really enjoyed making this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do upload 3 new videos every single week on Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays. That autumn sunshine is now coming in and blinding me, so I'm gonna go. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video. Bye! I remembered why I don't like this eyeliner. It always smudges in that corner of that eye. I don't know why. No other eyeliner does it. Doesn't matter how long I sit like this and wait for it to dry, it just smudges there. I don't know why. Must be the way my eye folds, but I just remembered that, so I had to tell you.